Good morning, everyone. I'm here this morning with Dr. Uche. Hi, Uche. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. I see you're at the park this morning.
Yes, no dog, just chilling, getting some nature in my blood and veins, and opening my mind.
That's awesome. I love it. So we're really excited because you're doing a couple of programs with us at rdhu. The date is Saturday, November 20th, and we have you doing two programs. One is on the human microbiome, what every dental hygienist needs to know. And then the other one is Good Night, Sleep Tight, your sleep deprived patient. So I wanted to hop online with you this morning so you could share a little bit about your programs with us.
Well, thank you, Kathleen. I'm so excited to share them because each one is totally attributable to a good chairside conversation. And I think a lot of us don't realize how valuable knowing more about the microbiome is. It plays a part in almost every part of our lives, from the immune system to metabolism to energy to hormonal balance.
That's awesome. So this is really going to be interesting for us as dental hygienists for our personal use, but also something that we can share with our patients, right?
Well, yeah, what is, I think what people don't realize, I think the microbiome is something that you're given at birth, and many people don't realize you can actually alter and dial up your microbiome to be healthier. And when you be healthier, your immune system can be stronger, you can metabolize food better, you can digest food better, get rid of bloating. And the number one way, and this is actually from the National Institute of Health, the number one way to alter your microbiome to get it healthier is to change your diet. And who's in charge of the eating apparatus other than the dental industry? So hygienists know that everything they do helps people digest and eat food better because the teeth become healthier. So patients need to know this. And I think if hygienists realize their impact on a patient's overall health, this conversation will be so important.
That's awesome. I think I'm going to take the course too. You'll probably see me on there. And how about your next one with the Good Night, Sleep Tight? This is all about sleep. It's not about sleep apnea, or this is about having a good night's sleep. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, everyone seems to focus on apnea. I'm sure it's important. Many people go undiagnosed. However, it's still a pretty small percentage. You'd be surprised. 70% of people just don't sleep long enough or well enough. And it's basically the foundational part of every part of our lives. Everything depends on the quality of our sleep. It's impossible to be a good healer and to be a good sleeper. And you'd be surprised how many patients actually fall asleep during root canal or fall asleep during a scaling. So if a hygienist is seeing that a patient is falling asleep, this is not normal. If at 11 o'clock in the morning, you get a middle-aged man falling asleep, or a 30-year-old, mom, or a 40-year-old, dad, a stay-at-home dad falling asleep, this means something's not quite right. And this is something that can be addressed by the hygienist and say, hey, what's going on lately? And you'd be surprised the conversations that come up and how, by talking about it, we can actually get them to get a sleep study or talk more about it with their medical doctor.
Right. So you're going to help us, we're going to leave with some really great practical takeaways that we can implement into our practice on that Monday morning.
Well, the whole idea is it's amazing. People don't realize 4 nights into poor sleep, people actually have pre-diabetic blood sugar levels. People don't realize the time that we sleep less than 5 hours a night on a regular basis, which is literally 30% of the population. People have pre-diabetic blood sugar, hormonal imbalance, and it's amazing how they have basically a background level of chronic inflammation. So when the hygienist feels more comfortable talking about it, they can actually be walking the talk themselves, but also patients are starving for healthcare providers to look at them from head to toe. And this is the opportunity that you've actually provided. And I'm excited to be the source of the insights.
That's great. Well, we're excited to have you, Uche. So for all of you who are watching, we'd love for you to join us on Saturday, November 20th. The human microbiome is from 11 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time till 1. And then the Good Night, Sleep Tight is from 2 to 4. So thanks again, Uche, and we look forward to seeing you then.
Hey, can't wait.
Okay, take care. Bye.